Welcome back. Rico Money Bags, the channel helping you invest in yourself so we can invest in the future. Make sure you guys run up the likes, run up the comments, and make sure the bell notification is lit. Let's go ahead and make sure that we shill this video as well. It's very important that we grind for our bags, especially in times like this. But they are actually times that we kind of already said were going to happen, right? We kind of suspected that with the ETF that there was going to be some pulling back in the market because a lot of times people have certain amount of expectation. When these expectations are not met, you see some pulling back in the market, but that is actually normal, these corrections. I got some stuff for Kendu Labs, right? We got some stuff for Kendu. We got some stuff for Crow with Knife. I mean, I found some videos that kind of shows why being in Crow with Knife very early is kind of that meme project for Chronos and crypto.com. We're going to talk about XPX. We got some things going on right now, but I want to start off right now talking about, you guys know what? Bitcoin is very important. We got to start every single day understanding what's going on with Bitcoin. What's up, everybody? I see you guys pulling up. If you guys can share the space, I'm actually going to share the screen, and then I'm going to practice exactly what I'm preaching here and grab this link. And yeah, we're combining hi from Kendu. Yes, man. Call the Kendu, man. We're gonna mention Kendu right now. Some of the things going on. I know there's some hints, some things going on. So it's important that everybody pulls up right now. But let me go ahead and grab this link and practice what I preach, everybody. It's very important that we run this up really quick. Let me grab this over here. Let me refresh it first. Yes, sir. I see everybody pull it up, man. Much love, much respect to everybody, man. Let's go ahead and keep it pushing, man. We got to keep it pushing, brothers and sisters, man. Let's go. So let me grab this link really quick right here. We're going to cover everybody today. Yes, we pushed the show back just a little bit. I was getting some stuff set up for everybody. There's a lot going on, and this is the perfect time, when the markets are pulling back to kind of set some things up, right? So let me grab this link. Let me post it in the Money Bags Mansion. If you're new to the channel is getting a bit of traction, everybody. Like the amount of likes where we kind of, it was like taking a little bit to get to 16K. And then we got to 16K, and now it's just kind of rolling. So I just kind of want to say thank you to all of you guys because it's honestly starting to pick up quite a bit of steam. So I honestly I posted the link for the X. If you're listening to this on X later on or live, if you guys want to support the movement, come give me a follow right here at Rico Moneybags. Is very important. These are billion-dollar algorithms that, when you're not doing nothing or the markets are pulling back, it's perfect time. Yeah, call the Kendu Labs right now. Call the Chads right now. I actually pushed this back a little bit for the Kendu guys because I know you guys have where you guys are at on the map. You guys, it's hard for you guys to pull up when I'm pulling up a little bit too early for you guys, and we're missing the show a little bit. So you guys kind of got some big news in the space. So it was better off that we, we push it a little bit further back and get everybody in. Okay, we can see the numbers climbing, but it's very important that we grind together so we can shine together. Especially when the markets are pulling back. It's important that we get these algorithms, right? This X algorithm, this billion-dollar algorithm to work for our bags, to use the YouTube algorithm to work for our bags. Don't only wait for developers, and especially during in downturns, right? You kind of want to, being a developer myself, launching XPX on the best launch pad that there is. I mean, I don't think there is a better launch pad than Smart DeFi, to be honest with you guys. And anybody looking for a place to launch a project, you know what? I highly suggest Smart DeFi because Smart DeFi has really shown me a lot, shown me that it protects you in all different kind of market conditions. When the markets are going good, you can see that contract working its butt off, doing what it's supposed to be doing. When the markets are going down, that contract also helps support the project no matter what's going on. It's a twice audited contract. I mean, this is really where you can tell where things are really solid. It's honestly sometimes in a downturn when the money's exiting that you really see who your best friends are, that you really see who's there for you, who's really helping out and who's actually just, probably adding, probably not the best pressure in the right times, right? You want people that, when this is happening, like this money is exiting, that they're actually supporting the movement, pushing hard. And if you guys can't find that, then just use these algorithms, man. Just use these algorithms. We know that these markets were going to pull back. We're not fooled, everybody, with like the prices of ETH pulling back. We even talked about Bitcoin pulling back. It actually pulled back a little bit lower, but you guys know that we talk about on the channel, like that main psychological barrier, and then they pull back a little bit lower. Like wherever you think that main one is at, if it's 60K, if it's 65K, you have to go a little bit lower or above because, look, 65K is that psychological barrier, but it came down all the way down to 63. You know, and the same thing if it came down to 60, you kind of would want to watch out for like a 58, 59. You know, it always wicks a little bit lower to get some of these bags on. You can see that right there. You can see this doji candle kind of print out right here. I'm looking at the 4-hour chart, everybody. I believe that the markets are going to turn right back around. Yeah, pull up the Kendu chart. Yeah, we're going to pull up the Kendu chart, brother. I got you guys. Look, I'm going to give you a peek. I want more Kendu up in here. Okay, so don't tell me I'm not ready for you guys. Don't tell me I'm not ready for you guys, okay? I'm rocking with you guys all the way. Don't tell me I'm not rocking with Crow with Knife either. Is that crypto.com? Is that crypto.com? Is this, you know, more crypto.com stuff? So just call the communities up. I got something for everybody. I got something for everybody. You guys know how I come. I'm bringing the heat. I'm not playing around. Let's go. What's up, everybody? I appreciate you guys pulling up, man. I got something for everybody. Pull up today. Pull up. Run up the likes. You know, run up the comments, go through the motions, everybody. This is nothing new in the market, what we're supposed to be doing. In these times right now is where you're going to find your real community members, where you find your real chads, your real, I see you guys vaulting it as well. I see MSI with their cards out already. That's nice, man. Congratulations. I mean, more power to them. This is exactly what we're supposed to be doing. It's building into space, everybody. We're supposed to be building into space. We're supposed to be grinding together so we can shine together, everybody. That's what it comes down to. We got Bitcoin with a slight pullback. We expected that. We said that, you know, it could bounce on this line, but you know what? It did wick a little bit lower. It did come and test, like almost test underneath that 65K and into the 63K area, which, you know, honestly, we could have looked at and could have marked up as a potential as well, because, man, history, when you look back at the chart, you're like, it was right there in front of my face, right? It's like you can see it right there. I'm sure you guys can already identify as I'm trying to look for the arrows, but you can see it right here, this long position, you know, that came out, and this one right here. And, you know, now we're here again. It's like, boom. And we have a doji candle with the buyers pushing that up really, really hard. You know, now we got, you know, the sellers trying to push it back down. But, you know, maybe we see some consolidation in this little range right here. You know, I wouldn't be too scared. I want to see where this 4-hour chart closes. This 4-hour candle closes in 2.5 hours. But looking at the daily chart, or the daily chart, it did tell us to exit the long. It's crazy because this daily chart and these indicators are so powerful. If you guys are interested in these indicators, I'm not charging for these indicators. The Money Bags Mansion is free, everybody. Always will be free. You guys are more than willing to pull up in there. These indicators is for everybody to win, everybody. The more people are winning in my circle, the better it is for all of our projects. So, you know, when you look at the daily chart, I did warn everybody. Remember, I said that we were in the overbought position, right? Like I did say that, everybody. Like that's why this Williams percentage is very powerful. Is Williams percentage. You see a lot of people don't talk about this. Everybody's talking about the RSI. What happens if you do what everybody else is doing? What happens if you do what everybody else is doing? You're going to get wrecked, everybody. You're going to get wrecked. So you want to use an indicator that is powerful, but also not popularly known, because these market makers will tear you up. They'll tear you up. So you want to have something that has, retracements healthy, no need for a panic. Yeah, there's no need for a panic. You know, it really starts to show where the community's at, right? The people are there for the long term. But, you know, when we saw it on the Williams percentage, we talked about Bitcoin having to kind of pull back. It was in the overbought section. You know, we'll see how far down it goes. I don't think we're going to get a short indicator, though. You know, we haven't got one of those. Remember, on the daily chart, we've been holding above this 200 moving average. And when we got tested right here, this last time we came down here, this was the closest we ever got to testing the 200 moving average, besides back over here in 2023. So it's been a while since we actually came and touched the 200 moving average. So we got to kind of give Bitcoin some slack, because this whole other time we just been floating on our toes. We just been woo, you know, and it did get a little bit close right here when we got down to this 56K, but this was the closest that we got to the 200 moving average. And I mean, Bitcoin's now, it looks like it's ready for a next really big leg up, everybody, a really big leg up. So yes, there's going to be some pullback. It's going to say exit long, but when you start to layer this chart, it seems like it already wants to bounce off of this thing and kind of have this continuation. And we go down to the 3-hour chart. You know, we're seeing this happen right now where this green cloud is building once again. So the way it's layering up, to me, it looks like they shook quite a bit of people out. I would pay attention to this daily chart, most likely just pulling back a little bit, but not that much, but just to get this Williams percentage back in our favor. So probably some consolidation, some pumping back up to let everybody know that, hey, there's nothing really to panic about, but also some consolidation, most likely, because, you know, after the ETF doesn't go exactly how everybody expects, people are kind of like, do we jump in the water all the way? Do we not jump in the water all the way? Buyers' confidence gets lost a little bit. Okay, so That's something that just happens in the market, and you got to kind of go with it. So to me, I think we're still looking pretty good for Bitcoin. When you zoom out, when in doubt, zoom out, everybody. The 4-hour chart still looking very good. I can see it turning around right here. The Williams percentage on the 4-hour chart, and the 4-hour chart is a very powerful chart. I mean, if you're trading or you're futures trading, I mean, look at this indicator. When this indicator tells you to get out, it's time to get out. When it tells you to jump in, I mean, it's spot on. I mean, it is relatively spot on. I don't want to say 100%. It's not financial advice, but I mean, this thing honestly works because, yeah, I mean, look, exit short. It didn't tell you to go long, but it said, hey, exit the short. And I mean, it kind of went long. Then it gave you this long position. You are still in profit. Right when it said exit long, if you exit that long on the 4-hour chart, this thing was right. It was absolutely correct. It knew that it was time to exit the long. And I'm sure that in about 2.5 hours, if we're starting to see this buying pressure happen, this willing percentage go back up, we're going to see a little bit more buying pressure. Now we're going to go over to ETH. We're going to get everybody's projects covered because, we kind of talked about this yesterday. I don't know why the charts reset, but it's all good. No big deal. We talked about how it could pull back to, that $3,000 mark because they did this every time. When the ETH ETF, everybody expected it to boom. And I said, hey, you better not you better not think that because they said the ETH ETF was going to happen that it was pumping. And I mean, that was so they know how to make it look really good. But once it goes public, what does that mean, everybody? Once it goes public, what does that actually mean? That means everybody knows. That means everybody knows. What happens when everybody knows? They sell, right? So we have to understand that there was a rumor going on that the ETH ETF was going to go live, right? So people were buying the rumor, right? And those were people that were buying it before. Then when the rumor went live and the news came out, they sold the news, everybody. So I need you guys to understand that kind of it doesn't matter what the event actually is. You'll start to notice this little pattern, this trend of this whispering going on, saying, hey, maybe there's going to be an ETH ETF, everybody. Maybe there's going to be something happening going on. That's your signal, everybody. That type of stuff is the signal, right? Just like right now, there's all this rumor going on with Kendu, right? There's all this, what's Kendu going on? That's what you're looking out for, right? Because that's when you get to get in. But a lot of times, once the news comes out, boom, you guys know what happens, right? You guys know what happens. There's a pullback, all right? So that's just what happens, everybody. It's all good. We got to grind no matter what. So let's start off right here. We're going to put out, we're going to go to XPX. We're having a pullback ourselves, everybody. This is a healthy pullback. I still believe because, if we were in this area before a week ago, we'd be very happy, everybody. This was our prior support. I would like us to consolidate right here, to find our true chads, and start buying some buying pressure, but that's going to take the overall market. You guys know that when the overall market gets shaky, you guys can see it. I was looking at everybody's project today and really looking into some things, and it's kind of like one and few, and it's kind of a little bit of a hype being chased, right? But nonetheless, if we can consolidate right here, I think this would be a great area for us to consolidate. Getting back above the 700K market cap would be really healthy. Also, if you guys can come over here and engage, the latest one right here was about 2 hours ago. We got XPX cars under testing phase. We tested them everywhere. I'm just waiting for a certain threshold to bust them out, to be honest with you guys. I've tested the digital ones everywhere. There's some more news that I'm going to hold on to because I don't want the wow factor to be lost, because you have to notice that I've been in this market for a while, and if you try to do the wow factor when the money's leaving the market, it doesn't work that good. You have to save the wow factor for when you see this, when the money, we had money coming in for a little bit, and it felt like it was going to be that moment to really announce something. But honestly, when you really looked at the market start to pull the money back out, you kind of don't want to, right? You have to be kind of able to kind of pull back on some of these things, because if you don't, what's going to happen is you're going to launch something or do something right when the money's pulling out, and what's going to happen is it's not going to have the same wow factor and the same momentum that it's supposed to. Okay, but it's public knowledge that I've tested the digital cards everywhere, connected them to my Google Pay, I bought a Android just to connect it to my Google Pay because I have an iPhone, which I will be getting rid of soon. I want a Solana phone, the Saga 2. That's what I want to get. I will get. But I got my iPhone right now connected to my iPhone, the Visa and MasterCards, and use them. I mean, everywhere, anywhere you can think of, car washes, food. I mean, anything you could think of. And I did it with my own money prior to XPX even launching. You guys can ask the team. Prior to XPX even launching, before the LGE event, before the pre-sale, I was already in the testing phase. So there we go. Yep. Yeah, the Jeets are out, man. You know, it's gonna happen. They're gonna test some people, and honestly, sometimes these things are kind of a blessing in disguise in a weird way because, you know, it's like right before you're about to pull something out, you know, you see some selling off, so it's like, ooh, you know, that could have really made the chart pump a lot higher. And what would happen is people would have pulled it back anyways. But you know, let's keep our engagement up over here. We can have a post every hour. We got people from all around the world. We should be able to keep a post up here every hour and the hour. Post the TG, post the I guess posting my YouTube channel. That's awesome as well. Come check it out. That's amazing. 18 people. No wonder the channel is probably growing crazy, man. I mean, it's getting a lot of traction. I want to say thank you to everybody because we're kind of blowing past 16K. And it's growing and growing and growing. And, you know, the more this channel grows, the more eyes are going to get on our bags, everybody. I even saw YouTube actually put me into the recommendations really hard. So, you know, maybe my pressing everybody is working and going really hard because it's actually getting some traction, everybody. So it's really exciting. So let's keep on the grind no matter what's going on in the market. I see some consolidation could be happening right here. This would be a good area for us to just, you know, really lock arms as a community. And speaking of the community, we do have some community engagement campaigns going on right now. So a way to keep the community engaged during the downtrend of the market and for us not to be throwing you know, marketing too much money. And the marketing also probably not the best idea to do a buy comp like we like to do when we see money exiting. We probably wouldn't see the best effect, right? Remember that we took that 1 weekend off. I know we get used to seeing the buy comp on all the time, but I don't think you guys pay attention to the days. The last weekend, we left it off for the whole weekend because I noticed that there was money leaving the market. So it's not going to be very common that just a single little buy comp is going to make everybody bring money back into the market. We have to do it at the same time the trend is doing it. Remember, the trend is your friend. And when the money starts to come into the market all together at the same time, and we're holding a good, but it takes for the Chads, the Chadettes, you know, the ladies and gentlemen to really hold the base so that when the money starts coming back into, you know, the market, we are the ones holding these positions. We are the ones holding these new floors so that when we turn on the marketing switch again and turn on maybe the buy comp again, I know a lot of you guys like it. I like it as well because it does bring buying pressure. You know, the buy bot does do that, but we also got to be honest with ourselves and say, hey, there's money leaving the market. And I want you guys to remember the last time someone in Iran, he can come. I've been telling him, you know what, I'm going to jump into Discord after this because I got something for you guys today anyways, but I'm going to jump into Discord after this low crib so we can lock this in. It's very important that we lock this in. But let's go ahead and continue. Yeah, like I said, let's go ahead and consolidate the price right here. You know, our FEG chart is also looking really good. It's going to be some consolidation. We see kind of overall it happening across the board, right? It's not an isolated moment. The FEG chart is actually holding up really, really well, which is, I mean, very, very impressive. But, you know, people are going to do what they're going to do. The markets are going to do what they're going to do. But we just keep grinding. I actually had this one set up already and kind of suspected that this could be something that could happen. So it wouldn't be a bad idea if we found support and we started pumping up. We've been here before, and this is actually where our old all-time high was. So, you know, XPX is holding up really well. Honestly, the overall crypto market did pull back, and we're going to see price fluctuation all the time, everybody. Just remember that the last weekend, we didn't have the buy comp on. It's not wise to turn it on when this thing is pulling money out. We'll turn it on when the timing's right. It's all about the timing, everybody. But we do have some community engagement competition. So there's some money sitting on the table. I want you guys to come over here and engage. Big shout out to Troll King, keeping the community engaged. I mean, tapping in, getting more and more eyes on XPX, you know, letting people know across the board what we're doing. Absolutely amazing. I want you guys to also check out how much we got staked. I mean, we got quite a bit staked, everybody, close to 60%. So right here, looking, I mean, even some of the smart DeFi projects, FEG token, almost all of us are experiencing some form of pullback. And this is happening kind of on what, it doesn't matter what chain you're on. And remember, I kind of warned everybody towards the end of the month, people have to take money out because they put in a little bit more than they should. And that's why we have some kind of that effect as well. But looking right here, we still got, you know, 59, almost 60%, safe to say closer to 60% staked, really still shows a lot of conviction. So, you know, that shows a lot of power. One of the highest stake projects on Smart DeFi. You know, the chart on Smart DeFi. What's up? I see you guys laughing. I want to laugh. The chart on Smart DeFi to me looks even healthier. It looks even a lot like just kind of normal. You know, this would be a good area for us to hold on to. This is our previous all-time high. Some consolidation right here would be pretty healthy because, you know, once the market started pumping again, it wouldn't be that hard to get people to FOMO back in. If we can hold on to this line right here, and wait till the markets pump back in, it wouldn't be that hard to get it turned back around and finally break that $1 million market cap. It's going to take a whole village, though. It'll take the whole village to do it, but I believe that we will do it. It's just a matter of time. Like I said, give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. Let's start off with Kendu right now. Kendu has a lot going on. I saw you guys pulling up. Call the rest of the Kendu chads. Let's get it started, man. I've seen some kind of countdown going on. It's like, what's going on over here, everybody? Look at this. We got this right here. What is this? We got a Kendu countdown. So are you ready, Kendu chads? 6 days, 19 hours, 24 minutes, and 40 seconds. Is Kendu up in the chat? You guys can come over here and click below and register. I already have. I'm actually going to post this link because I rock with you guys. You guys don't gamble. You guys are constantly working, constantly doing what we're supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and post that link right there for them and get this all together, right? Go ahead, post that link. Crow with Knife, I got something for you guys as well. Don't trip, Chocolate Chip. I got something for you guys as well. But something's happening, right? We got 6 days. We got a countdown. I mean, maybe about 6 days, the market, I can see the market also being kind of turned all the way around, right? It kind of settles down for a little bit. Yeah, tell me about it. That's crazy, right? Look at this. I'm going to post this right here. If you hold 100 million XPX token worth $727, now you will have 100K when XPX $100 million market cap comes, everybody. That is crazy right there, man. And you know what? There are going to be a lot of testimonies that I know comes from people that held bags of XPX token and wrote it out with us. Honestly, there's going to be some testimonies coming, and I can't wait for that day. Honestly, in my journal in my journal 2023, I was writing about XPX, and one of the things that I wrote down was that actually it was going to change everybody, a lot of people's lives, not just mine. This is, like I keep saying, XPX is for all of us, everybody. All right. We want Kendu. Rico, we want Kendu. Kendu's right here. We got Kendu right here. Let's look at this chart. Chart is looking good. I mean, let's go. When all the other charts are looking red, Kendu, you guys' chart is looking great, man. We gotta call it how we see it. We gotta, call a spade a spade. And right now, this spade is looking really good, everybody. Congratulations, man. It shows that, with a really strong community, you can make some things happen even in the bearish market. Honestly, you guys got some things coming. You guys already were kind of tested in this downtrend when everybody else was kind of pumping. So it's kind of, everything has its kind of flip, right? When everything else was kind of going up, Kendu was kind of pulling down a little bit. And now that everything's pulling down, Kendu's going up. So these things go like that, everybody. Kendu loves Rico, man. Rico loves Kendu, man. I really do. I can't wait for it to get a little chilly out here. I'm going to rock the hoodie. Maybe I'll do something for you guys. You guys should tap in with me. Maybe I rock the hoodie, wear some of your guys' merch, and ask questions about if people know about Kendu on the Las Vegas Strip. You guys do have boots on the ground. Maybe I could do something like that for you guys. I don't know. You guys let me know if you guys want to rock with Rico that much. I could rock some of your guys' merch. Maybe I can represent you guys good enough. Maybe you guys think I represent you guys good enough where I could see if maybe I could do it for a lot of projects and see if, if people are familiar with some of your guys' projects. Let me know if you guys would be interested in doing some of that. It's like Crow and Knife loves Rico the most. I love all of you guys, man. I really do. You guys make my day. I was looking forward to this live stream. I pushed it back a little bit further just so we can get the Kendu chads up here because they got some big stuff going on. And, when people, the art of war, woo, boy, you're not supposed to be saying that. You need 5 million Kendu to get your foot in the door. You all are in an advantage position right now. My cards will be played soon. Oh, I know what I talk like that. We will restore DeFi to the former glory. I'd be saying I'd be holding the aces. I know when you talk saucy like that, it's for a reason. You almost can't talk like that unless you got it. Okay, Mr. Miyazaki. Okay, Mr. Miyazaki. Should we do something in Las Vegas, Mr. Miyazaki? What are we doing? Oh, my God, man. I don't know. That was bullish, though. I like little stuff like that. I like things like that, Mr. Miyazaki. I like that. Okay. The official Kendu Chads countdown is live. I posted that link. Keep your eyes open for updates. And the first Medium article from Kendu Miyazaki pre-launch. Welcome to step 1 of the Kendu ecosystem expansion and adoption strategy. Oh, come on now. Hashtag Kendu, hashtag cryptocurrency. Man, I'm liking this. Change DeFi. I like that. Okay, everybody. Run up the likes, man. Run up the comments. I mean, I got it set where the comments are going to be live even if people watch this later on. So make sure that, you know, you don't leave no dull moments during the live stream of people not seeing you guys shilling for your bag, everybody, basically. All right, man, we're doing good. We got 167 people live with us. So, I mean, the numbers are real numbers, and we're not doing bad, everybody. I mean, we're doing pretty good. 167 people, real people live in a live stream. This is crazy right here. So let's talk about Kendu in this chart. I've said it many times. I said, hey, if you think that I'm not going to get to make a video of Kendu breaking all-time high, that's just not going to be the case, right? That's just not going to be the case. And we're marching in that direction right now with a countdown of 6 days away. I'm going to post his link again. Okay? Because I'm going to post it on. I see. I'm going to post his link again, okay? I think it's very important that you guys see what's going on right here. I think there's some power behind this. Come over here and engage. I would like to see these numbers go up. You know, this is a project that is focused on not gambling and working, and the chart is speaking for that right now, everybody. I mean, what else can you say? They're grinding really hard right now. There was that test, and these things are going to happen in the space. And that's why I even tell, like, you know, I even tell XPX, like, you know, they're a little bit spoiled, but they have to go through a 77% retracement test. I mean, you have to have, like, steel down there, right? You have to be strong-minded. You have to be, like, extremely strong-willed, and like you have to be like, you have to have so much conviction in the play that no matter what the chart is doing, you know that you'll just keep adding when you can, and you'll just keep pushing. That is wild right there. You know, that's a 70. How many people you think cheated their bag on Kendu? How many people you think? And it's turning around right now. It's honestly pumping up, everybody, and it's turning right back around. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, it's not even close, Rico. Oh, I know. I already know. I can see it because of the work ethic. The work ethic is what makes the grind is the currency for success, everybody. You can't do the thing that makes success. That's not what it is. It's a byproduct of the work, everybody. It's honestly the byproduct of the grind, everybody. And I mean, that's the grind right there. And the shakeout is real, everybody. I want to highlight, you know, this part is super important as well, but I think this part is just as important, right? Is this part not just as important as, you know, me being super hyped up about this? Yeah, like I could be super hyped up, and I am hyped up. I mean, I'm really hyped up because anybody in the Money Bags Mansion, you guys are still winning. And that's why the Money Bags Mansion is free. It's always been free. It's going to stay being free because I want you guys to win. That Money Bags Mansion link is in the description right now. Also next to the XPX Dex Tools link. You guys can check that out as well. But this is where we got in. And, I mean, it's looking really good, everybody. But I think this right here is also important, everybody. Like, we have to talk about the good, the bad, the ugly, the beautiful, the ups, the downs, the left, the right, the hot, the cold. We have to talk about it all. We just have to. We have to address everything. And I think that's how we have accountability, you know, within our communities, that we have accountability within our visions, within our goals, with our aspirations. So accountability is probably one of the best things. And can we hold this accountable that, you know, maybe some people made mistakes, other people were buying the dips when it was dipping, because, you know, some people kept adding, and we're a part of this, these movements right here of trying to break this downtrend every time. Some people were a part of that, and some people were a part of the other side. That's absolutely amazing. Don't even acknowledge the hate. Fade it. Yeah, it's not good to, you know, you don't want to have too much hate in your heart, man. It's really hard. Rico, get Nura on. I need to sleep. No, I'm going to get him on. I'm going to join the Discord after this live stream, and we're going to set it up. I got something for you guys. But this right here is very important. This is very important to highlight that. Can you do what Kendu do? Can you hold your breath under 77% of a retracement? Can you hold your breath underwater that long? You know, it really takes that, everybody. You have to have that much conviction, everybody. You have to have that much conviction, everybody. You have to have that much conviction. I mean, the chart speaks for itself, everybody. It's right there. It's very powerful. It's super, you know, and I want everybody to win. This is the thing, is like, I honestly want you guys to win. So Kendu also on YouTube soon. Nice. You guys gonna be on YouTube? Oh, with Wadi. Okay, you guys are over here on Wadi. Okay, man. Yeah, whenever you guys want to join, man, let me know. Let me know, man. Anybody's welcome up here, man. I've been telling everybody for a while. It really comes down to whoever wants to snatch up the mic. I'm pulling up every single day. The time frames might be a little bit different. We might move the times around, right? Because I am working round the clock. But nonetheless, we're going to pull up every single day. The grind is an example that I will always show to you guys all the time. I mean, I did it when I did it for a long time, everybody. It's nothing. It's literally a part of my life is the grind. So right now, this is looking amazing. Our next target is going to be 302, right? There's going to be this little psychological barrier right here, this round number. But really, our target is going to be this 3022. Okay, keep that in mind. And that's going to be around that $220 million market cap. We're going to see a little bit of tests around that $200 million market cap, a little bit of that, trying to break through that. And then when we do break past that, we'll have like a little bit of consolidation right in that area. But when we get around that 222, the foaming of the mouth, it starts to happen, everybody. The foaming of the mouth, everybody. The foaming of the mouth, man. Absolutely amazing. I see you guys running up the comments, man. Keep going hard, man. Share this live stream, man. Talk to your developers. Talk to your team if they want to come up on the show. It's very important that they come up on the show, or it's not that important. We currently have about 178 real people live right now. And these are real warm leads, everybody. These are people that actually want to listen and know about 187, actually. These are warm leads that want to hear about your guys' project, want to hear what you guys got going on, and they want to know more about your goals and your roadmap and stuff, everybody. So next, we're going to bring up Crow with Knife, everybody. So far, I see you guys going crazy. We're going to bring up everybody. We had a short live stream on one of the days. We pushed this one back to get a lot more numbers. It's actually working that I pushed it back. Maybe I was doing it a little bit early, leaving out some communities. But I want to make sure that I get everybody in. And there's just got to be some sweet spots, right? And it's hard to find them with market conditions, but we'll find them. We'll find those sweet spots where we get everybody in, everybody. We'll get everybody in, everybody. So it's very important. So Crow with Knife experiencing some pullback. No big deal. It happens. We're noticing it's happening all over the space, right? We're seeing it on Bitcoin. We're seeing it on ETH. We're seeing it across the board, right? So it's not nothing new, stuff that we've been through before. As Bitcoin recovers and snatches some people's positions out and starts to pump back up, everybody's charts are also going to pump up. But I will say we can't just rely on if Bitcoin pumps is going to pump, because we see Kendu doing really well right now when the markets are not doing so hot. So it also takes that when the markets do turn back around and they do get hot, that the community has already been jogging in place. Do not start jogging when the markets turn back green. Do not wait for that. Do not wait to get the jog going. Start jogging in place right now. I also want to highlight some things really quick. I want to open up their X account. Really important. I got some hot stuff for Crow with Knife, okay? Yeah, we'll pull them up. We'll pull them up, man. I told you guys to bring a whole community up, man. I love the team of Fofar. Man, Fofar's been doing this thing. I mean, there's a lot of great people out there right now. There's so many people really grinding for their bags. I mean, it's just happening right now. It's really happening right now, right? It's happening right now. Okay, so we got at Crow _ with _ Knife, everybody. We're at 191 leads. We actually got to do this. I almost forgot about this, man. I've been doing so much stuff. Oh, and they're following me too, man. We definitely got to do this. We got to check this out, man. We're gonna do a hot play. You know what? Hold on a second. We're gonna open up this hot play in a second. Okay. Let me open this page. This one's going to come afterwards, so stick around for this. We're going to just dig deep on that hot play right there. Dig deep on that. That's just going to be fresh. Just we saw it. We're just going to do it so I don't forget about it again. We're going to do it together at the same time, all right? But right now, we're looking good. This is what I want to show you guys. You guys are not going to get no audio because obviously we got to avoid some copyright strikes. Let me see really quick. Let me see. Put this over here really quick. Let me see. Let me bring this up. Let me mute this really quick. I don't want no copyright strikes, right? Let me bring this over here. All right, let me see. Let me see. Let me move this over here. Let me move this. This is the Las Vegas Sphere. I mean, in Las Vegas right now, and it has the Bitcoin and crypto.com, which to me is absolutely wild, right? I mean, it's next level stuff. Let me come over here as well. Let me move some stuff around really quick. Let me bring up the chart as we're looking at this. Let me bring up the crow with knife, because I think it's important that we realize that this right here is wild, right? When it comes to UFC people talking about what's going on with, you know, their fights or whatever they might be talking about, and they're rocking crypto.com shirts. You know, when they're rocking these, I meant to mute this really quick. Hold on a second, because I'll get a copy strike for sure if I don't mute these. The UFC is not going to play. All right, so we see crypto.com, everybody, right? To me, that is absolutely wild, because it shows you that, you know, when retail comes in, you see crypto.com back here. Like, when retail comes in, what's going to happen, everybody? What's going to happen with when retail comes in and you see, you know, everybody looking at crypto.com nonstop? Crypto.com. This is one of the plays of, you know, a lot of projects, you know, getting on crypto.com, and Crow with Knives already on crypto.com, everybody. And they're constantly getting promoted. They're right now on they're one of the projects over here on, they're over here down, they're also over here. So check this out really quick. Check this out really quick, everybody. I mean, this is downtown Las Vegas right now. This fear right now is happening right here. You see this? So what's going to happen for, like, when retail comes in and they, I mean, we're already warming everybody up to the idea of this, right? So, I mean, when they come to, this is crazy. This is happening in Las Vegas. I mean, you guys don't understand how big this fear looks and what it does. The stream is kind of crashing a little bit because there's probably too much going on with, you know, restream and all this stuff at the same time. Yeah, it's kind of crashing a little bit. It's all good. But I just wanted to show you guys. Yep, it's crashing. I see it crashing. Hold on a second. I crashed it. 1 second. Now the video's down. Crashed the video. I knew that was going to happen. I knew that was going to happen. Oh, my God. That's all right, everybody. We're getting to that mark anyways. I do want to show you guys this really quick. Let me refresh this. Let me get it back going. Crazy. I had a feeling that was going to happen. We'll still look at FOFAR. We'll bring up some people. The video is going to be down a little bit. It happens, everybody. I kind of forced restream. I've done that before where I kind of made it crash like that, trying to play a YouTube video at the same time while streaming, and it just can't handle it. It just can't handle it, everybody. But look, when all these people start to come in, all this crypto.com stuff, you know, you got to expect, you know, when the market start pumping and more of these retail people start to come in, you know, they're making these Bitcoin ETFs, the ETH ETFs, is basically showing you that a lot of people are going to be coming in the short term, in the long term. This is basically the play, everybody. And I believe that Crow with Knife is going to be one of those meme coins that a lot of people are going to be seeing a lot of, right? I believe that when the switch is hit and basically everybody notices that, hey, it's time to get on board, they're either going to get onboarded to Coinbase or they're going to get onboarded to crypto.com. And if they get onboarded to crypto.com, what do you guys think they're going to see? What do you guys think they're going to see? Dude said, ain't the same without you guys. Yeah, don't worry, man. We'll do another live stream, man. We'll do another live stream. I know. The virtual machine, it literally just said the virtual machine shut down. So that's happened to me before, actually. I don't know if I can get the virtual machine to come back up. Give me a second. Let's see if it comes back up. The whole stream might crash, but let's see. Let's see if I can get the whole machine to come back up. Up. If not, it is what it is, everybody. It just crashed. We'll start it back over a little bit later. Sometimes these things happen in the space. There we go. There we go. The virtual machine is back up. There we go. There we go, everybody. Crazy. Crazy. There we go. Well, there you go. You wanted the thing back up. There you go. Well, we figured out how to get it back up too as well. But it will crash if we do that again. So I can't do that I can't do that. Otherwise, it will crash if I play a YouTube video. It's actually kind of sucks because, you know, it'd be nice to play a YouTube video. But we're back. Now we don't got to shut it down early, all right? All right, so let's get the comments going. Come get some. You guys are next level, honestly, for just even staying on the live with me, getting that virtual machine back up. Yeah, we'll pull up Saitama. We'll pull you guys up right now. What's your guys' contract, all right? Welcome back. Yep. Thank you, everybody. Yeah, right now it's going good, right? Everything that Crypto.com is doing for Crypto.com is going to spill into Crow with Knife. I mean, time and time again, it is the number one, you know, on the decks. It's almost always number one, honestly. And right now we're growing a lot of the other ones, everybody. Okay, we'll bring up Saitama in just a bit. Okay, we'll bring up Saitama in just a bit. I see you guys going crazy. I see the Wolfpack going hard. Absolutely amazing. Let's go ahead and come over here to Crow with Knife. We're going to bring this up as well. So it's the one with a bunch of zeros for the Wolfpack. Okay, cool. All right, I see you guys pulling up. We'll check it out. We're also going to check out this play right here. Also check out this video as well. You know, there's still a lot of campaigns going on. This is a perfect example. Actually, I want to bring this up. This is where people get tested, honestly. This is the rumor of exchange coming, and then the news coming out that we got on the exchange and then it pulled back, everybody. So it's just kind of wild how that happens. Yeah, I see you guys, man. I appreciate you guys. We are going strong. Got to keep going strong, man. Got to keep going strong. That's what it's all about. That's what it's all about. Yep. Right here, we're doing good. I mean, it's just a matter of time that this really gets set on fire. If there was any meme project that really would be looked at when, you know, I wanted to almost bring it up again, but it'll crash everything again. It would be, I'll have pictures of it next time. That's what I'll do. I'll have like a little set clip. That chart hurts my eyes. Don't worry. I mean, this is where you get tested. This is where you get tested. I know it's kind of crazy, right? There's a lot going on right there. I know there's a lot going on. This is all the stuff I was marking like crazy, but this is where we're at. We're over here, everybody. I know it's crazy. Get better eyes, though. Don't look at it then. The best thing you could do is load up. You know, while we got this consolidation phase, we're going to be getting some more attention, and I think some more people will come over here as well. You know, we're going to be turning up the base. We're going to be, you know, bringing some more attention over there on Solana as well. So just stay tapped in. You can buy it on Gate. You can get it on Bitmart. You can get it on Crypto.com, which is one of the biggest exchanges. So to me, I think it's very powerful. All right. Very, very powerful. Now, I do want to bring up Saitama right now. You guys are going crazy right now. Let's bring up Saitama. Okay. Let's bring you guys up real quick. You guys are going crazy, man. You guys are going crazy, man. You guys are grinding. Here for it every day, Howie. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you guys always pulling up nonstop. You know, that I really do appreciate it. You know, we all got to keep doing it together. That's what makes us strong. I do like this contract having all the zeros. That's kind of crazy. I mean, it stands out pretty easy. 0x000. It's like you can't mess up on that. Let's see. $1.3 million market cap, doing really good. Not gonna lie. Already got tested. This is what I'm talking about. Like, there's gonna be a time where a community has to get tested. Like, you know, we even saw Kendu's chat pull back, right? We did see that, right? They pulled back 77%, everybody. 77%, and now they're rocking right back up. So let's grab this real quick. Let's grab this just to show you guys an example of what they had to weather. What do you know? 77%. Again, everybody. So that's where you're gonna find your true community right there. On the low part, right? That's where you're really gonna find the real ones at, the ones that really want to see the vision happen. And so anybody who got in down here, this is where you're actually, once you find a solid community on this pullback is where you're supposed to be loading up. You know, even if you're looking at XPX and you were sitting on the sidelines, this will be a good time to get into XPX because, you know, this is our first or our second pullback, I guess, if I'm being 100% with you guys. And that's how we kick it on this channel, man. We got to keep it real. We got to hold ourselves accountable. So right here, we're at this mark right here. We're at this 15.5, and this next one's going to be the 2 right here. Boop. These are our ranges that we're trading on. I know somebody says their eyes were hurting. This is probably not for your eyes, so you might want to turn away because right here we're going to do some technical analysis, right? I'm going to give you guys the roadmap. If you build it, they will come. Yeah, that's the question for you. Would you rather buy an all-time high or right now? That's really the question, man. Right now, I'm telling you, right now is where this is looking good. You know, you can do it on any of these consolidation zones. Anything above $1 million market cap is good. Let's see what you guys got going on. You guys pulled up pretty strong. You guys pulled up. Hey, yo. Hey, whoa. Hey, we got some numbers right now. We're at 223. I mean, real eyes, everybody. Warm leads, everybody. People who really want to see the projects. Saitama, if you're really rocking them, you might as well give me a follow, man. You might as well give me a follow. Might as well. You guys had a little meeting going on. You guys got meta shift every hour of every day in this year's meme run. But one thing remains constant. Saitama, run it back. I mean, this was one of the most powerful projects. I'm going to give you guys a like. Definitely tap in. Wolves, strong breed. Yeah, man. I mean, you. Say, oh, I get it now. Say, oh, that made me laugh. That made me laugh. That's good. I got it now. That's good. That was good. That was good. That made my day right there. Wolfpack, that made my day. Oh, a little howl. A little howl. Come on, everybody. Let me see a whole bunch of howls in the chat right now. Come on, chat. Where the howls at, everybody? Let me see the howls in the chat. Let me see. Let me see the howls in the chat. Oh man, that was good. That made my day right there. That's next level. Okay, I see what you guys are doing. Let's check out the. So let's check this out. Welcome to Saitama. All right, tokenomics, zero tax, baby. LP burnt, baby. Supply right there. We got launch. You know, very understandable roadmap. You know, this is going to make it easy because now it's just a meme. We know that the power of the memes is strong enough, right? We know the power that we see the, yeah, I see all the howls. Yep. Let's do it. I see you guys howling right there. I see you guys howling right there. that was good. That was good. That was good. When I caught it, that was good. That made me laugh. I liked that. I liked that quite a bit. We're at 228 people, man. Absolutely amazing what we're doing together over here. You know, we're making these algorithms really work for each other. I mean, the numbers show right here, 228 people live with us. This is why we do what we do. This is why I do what I do. Make sure you guys give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. We're not even done. We're going to keep pushing right now. We're not even done. I got to give it to the Wolfpack. They just kind of pumped me up a little bit right there because Saitama Inu Reborn, everybody. I see Shinobi also up in here. I see you guys. Oh, that's so much fun. That's so much fun. I like that. That's powerful right there. You guys got to do that everywhere you go. That reminds me of the cacao. It's so powerful when you guys do that. I swear. When you guys have a little call sign, that is so powerful. Oh my God. That's good. That made me laugh. Okay, let's get to the technical analysis, everybody. Anything over $1 million market cap is looking good. The $1 million market cap is going to be right here. I know we got it on the wick, but it's going to be right here at the delete of zero. It's like a psychological barrier, everybody. The delete of zero, right? Holding above the delete of zero is going to be super bullish right there. Boop, 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 boop. Keep climbing. Right now, even if we get consolidation up here, but really, honestly, anything above $1 million market cap is good. This motion gives you the FOMO to come back in, right? When you pump up, come back down, it'll probably look a little bit more like a smaller pump up, some consolidation, smaller pump up, then higher up. But something similar to like going up, then going back up. So definitely tap in with this. I like what you guys are doing. You guys got my attention. You guys broke the $1 million market cap, right? It's really hard to break that $1 million market cap. So you guys are already showing a lot of strength in the community. I really, really enjoy that. Let's bring up the rest of the communities, man. This is really good. We see Fofar has been in here for a while. Fofar, let's bring up Fofar. And then we're going to bring up that little clue that it came from Crow and Knife, everybody. But we got to bring up Fofar because they've been going crazy in the space. In the short term, Saitama, you know, just pump that chart and break your all-time high. But your next range is going to be the $5 million market cap. It could be a $1 billion project again. It could be. It ran into the billions in 2021. It did. It most definitely did, everybody. It most definitely did. Does it have what it takes to do it again? That is up to us, everybody. That is up to you. Appreciate you guys, man. Appreciate you guys. You guys are rock solid, man. Yeah, it's really, man, I'm doing this for all of us, bro. I'm doing this for all of us, fam. Honestly. This has to be, you know, we're on this channel, we're holding everybody accountable. We're just going through the motions. We're doing what we're supposed to be doing. We're grinding for our bags. I mean, what else do you really want at the end of the day, right? Isn't that what everybody's preaching nonstop? You know, respect Rico Howe with us. Of course, man. Of course, man. When I tell you guys that I want everybody to win, I'm not playing around. You guys think that I'd be howling with you? You guys think that I'd be going caw with you if I didn't want you guys to win? You guys think I'll be all over? Wouldn't I? If I was some kind of selfish guy, I would just be talking about my bag nonstop. No, I want everybody to win, man. We're right here. This is where we're at, everybody. I need you guys to understand. This is where we're at. There's no need to really be, you know, too crazy, everybody. We're on the left side of the chart still. We're on the left side of the chart. Smart money will be accumulating right now. Smart money will be accumulating on, it'll be on a project, but really you're accumulating on a conviction play because of the community and the team and the vision. That's what it's about. It's going to be called yada, yada, yada. It could be called whatever it's going to be called. But at the end of the day, what it's coming down to is like, do you believe in the vision? Do you believe in the goals? Do you believe in the idea? Do you believe in the team? Are you willing to grind with them and really, you know, not only just grind with them, but protect your investment and protect the project and the idea that you're thriving for, right? And all of us are in the perfect position to honestly do it and look very successful. If everybody does that right now, you're going to look like the biggest Chad in the world when these markets really, really, really pump, everybody. When these markets really, really pump and you got to make it through, you know, any of these downtrends, whether it's Fofar's downtrend, whether it's XPX's downtrend, whether it's the Kendu Inu downtrend that it had, whatever downtrend that you survived, excuse me, and whatever project that you guys stood a part of and you guys did not fade, there's going to be a lot of magic in that. There's going to be, you know, you're going to look like a star player. You're going to look like an MVP for sure because, you know, it's almost written in the stars for a lot of people to win. The only way the majority of people won't win is if the community implodes on itself. But if any community can lock arms, that's why community engagement is so important, because remember that even Myro was threatened, and we're going to bring up Myro too. We're going to bring everybody up. Myro was threatened of imploding, and look at where they're at now. And that's a huge Solana project. I mean, huge, into the hundreds of $1 million market cap. And that happens, everybody. But the community has to lock arms. That's why it's important that right from the beginning, you're working on community locking arms, because to think that there's not going to be no test on the road where us locking arms is going to be very important, that would be extremely naive, everybody. So it's important that, you know, we lock arms now, even if it's at a good time, a bad time, and we build on that and continue to be stronger because we know what's to come. So we're going to look amazing when the charts pump, but we're going to be tested as well. We're going to be tested, everybody. We're seeing this right now with even Fofar. We're seeing it with a lot of projects and projects. Even Kendu is pumping right now, but it did experience a 77% retracement, everybody. Okay, so they were tested. Now we're going to do the same thing here, everybody. Let's go ahead and get this price range out. Let's hold everybody accountable. Let's look at these numbers and give everybody an idea of what you got to be. You got to have the guts for this. 80% retracement. Is that not the same close to 77? We talk about that 60 to 80% retracement. You have to be able to lock arms. That's why it's important that you start locking arms with these communities right now, right? You start to engage with the communities right now. That's why XPX, we're doing some community comps while the markets are, you know, pulling money out the market. We want to focus on the community, right? It's real important that we focus on the community. Maybe the community can bring some new people in. We lock arms. We hold these new floors. And then when the money starts to come back into the market, we take full advantage of that and also apply some pressure ourselves, everybody. All right. So I see you guys pulling up. You guys are doing good. Let's bring up the X account just to see what you guys got going on. Fofar, tap in with me, man. Let's go ahead and take this thing to the next level. Everybody. I mean, this is where we're at right now. 239 people live with us right now. Are we going to roll to 300 today? Are we going to roll into 300 real eyes on? I mean, we can do that. I mean, we can do that if you guys want that many eyes on your bags right now. If you guys do not want to wait for a developer, if you guys want to push this to the next level, you guys can run up the likes. You guys can share this video on your TikTok. Don't only share it on the same platform you got. Exactly. Community work together. Has to be the community working together. Has to be. Has to be. That's it. Okay. The crypto whale, follow Fofar. Okay. Very nice. Let's like and retweet this. Very nice. Okay, we're gonna check that out. That's nice. I mean, and now we're just grinding. Fofar got me followed up. Yep, we got Volt hitting heavy with the Volti card, Volti chain. Yeah, I know everything's there for Volt to win. Everything's there. We're gonna bring up Volt as well, man. We're gonna bring everybody's. Maybe we have a stream that we hit 300 today. I don't know. Maybe we just keep going. If these numbers keep flying up, we're at 243 now. Maybe we just keep the stream going and hold everybody accountable today. Maybe we get 300 people ready to work for their bags and ready to get 243. Not bad. Not bad, everybody. Not bad, everybody. Much love, everybody. Much love, everybody. Keep running. Don't leave after I'm done with your project. Keep shilling in the comments. Don't think it's done. You're not done. This is not just pull up, you see your chart, and then you get out of here. You're not done. You better keep working for your bag in the comments. Don't think just because you got your chart pulled up, you're done. You better not bounce. I'm going to call you out. I'm going to call you out. Call him out. Call him out. Oh, my God, everybody. Let's see where we're at right now. Let's see where we're at. We're at 243. How many more people are going to join us? 243. Okay, we're still there. Let's get some more people pulled up. Let's bring up the Volt Inu army, right? Let me see some lightning bolts in the chat. Where are the lightning bolts at? Where are the lightning bolts at? We're not done, everybody. Keep pulling up. Oink, oink. that's Fofards, right? Oink, oink. Those noises are good. You know, any of those little noises that we can implement, those things have some fun. Those things they add a little bit of fun. We here, baby. Okay, just making sure. Just making sure. Checking the temperature. I'm gonna check the temperature. You can't get mad at me for checking the temperature. You can't get mad at me for checking the temperature. Wolfpack is here, bro. Okay, just making sure. All right, just making sure. So, you know, full far, let's turn it around. Let's hold this right here. Anything, I see those lightning bolts. Let's get some more. Anything above this 350, let's keep climbing from right here. Let's keep pushing from right here. I like that. Foforians. Ooh, that's cool. I like that. That's pretty cool. Foforians. I like that. Wolfpack not gonna leave. That's what's up, man. You can't leave, man. You can't leave. That you can't abandon the exposure right now. You got nothing but warm leads right now. Every time you post a comment, that's somebody who loves crypto that you don't even got to convince to get into crypto, that probably already got a MetaMask wallet, that probably already has crypto to buy some of your tokens. So you don't want to leave the comments. You don't want to do that. You don't want to leave the comment section alone. You don't want to do that. Where's Vote Inu at? Right here. Right here, everybody. Let's see where we're at, everybody. We're doing this live, everybody. We pulled under that $20 million market cap. Oh, that one was fun. You guys got me with that one today. Relentless. That's why you guys can't leave, man. That's why you can't. That it's contagious. You got something right there. You got something. You got to make that contagious movement, man. We ain't, brother. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. Make sure you guys show this, man. Let the TG know we're over here doing our thing. You know, share this on your TikTok if you got one. If you're not lonely, you know, put it on your X account, put it on your Facebook account, put it on your Twitch, put it everywhere, man. I don't know. Take a screenshot, print it out at Walgreens, and post it up somewhere on a post somewhere. I don't know. Just do everything that you got to do or you can do for your bag. Absolutely everything that you possibly can do. Maybe be a madman like me and pull up every single day, no matter what. No matter what the weather is, no matter what the weather is, we keep pulling up. No matter what the markets are doing, we keep pulling up. No matter what, if the markets are panicking, we pull up. We got to keep going no matter what. We know where we're at, everybody. We know where we're at. Oink, oink. Yep. Caw-caw. Come on, everybody. Post your things, everybody. Post your damn things, everybody. Put them out there. Whatever noise you guys make. If you got a noise, put that noise out there, man. That is too much fun, man. Too much fun. We got Vote Inu right now, man. Looking amazing. I mean, we just got to curl it back up. I mean, everything's built out. They got the Volti decks that, I mean, many people have been buying, you know, you even buying XPX. You can buy any project using, if your project is not deflationary, you can use this exchange and burn some of your token. You want to burn some crow and knife? Use the Volti chain. Oh, no, I think it's got to be BNB and ETH plays right now. BNB and ETH plays. Am I correct, everybody? I'm pretty sure I'm right on that. Any BNB and ETH play? Yeah. Any BNB and ETH play right now, I'm pretty sure that's the way it goes. Any BNB and ETH play, and I know they're also on Polygon, but I can say this for a fact. Any BNB and ETH play, that if you have it, you buy any ETH play or BNB play with the Volti decks, the Volti change DEX, it will burn that token, okay? So if your token is on Binance Smart Chain or it's on the Ethereum chain, you can use this DEX and burn that supply. You can also use the Volti card and spend from your wallet. You can also, go to the Volti Island and get the gaming. Use the NFTs. I got some of these. Yep, Volt is BNB and ETH at the moment. Yeah, I was just making sure. Want to make sure. Volt been around for a long time, and it's going to stay around, everybody. It's not going to go nowhere. Call, though. Xander, I see you. Call. Let's go, everybody. You got to run it up. We got to run it up, everybody. We got to run it up. All right, let's like and retweet this, man. Let's get some more exposure on my broski stuff. Let's come over here. Ooh, this V looks nice, man. I like the V. The V looks cool, man. Gotta volt it, man. One letter to vote them all. V. Boom. Right there, everybody. Let's go. Okay, we got Fofar saying they're going to Jupiter. They're going to Jupiter. Nice. We got good morning to Doze with eyes still closed. Enough to see the voltage, everybody. Very nice. NFT crypto share space. I'm not sure if you guys made it to that. Also tap in with Crypto Latina, a.k.a. Cynthia Tamayo. Man, you guys do not want to miss out on that. You guys don't want to miss out on that. Absolutely amazing, man. Fire community. They have not gone nowhere. They're still pulling up. It's just a matter of time, everybody. It's just a matter of time. You guys can harness that right now and get in where you fit in. I would love to see Volt Inu get back on top of this trend line. Whoever's eyes were hurting from looking at the other chart, you might want to close your eyes again. This is for the big boys again, okay? This chart's going to probably, there's going to be like a lot of stuff on the chart. This is not for everybody, okay? This is not for everybody. This is not for the weak-hearted. This is not for the weak eyes. You close your eyes for a second. I'll tell you when we get off the chart, and then you can bring your eyes back, okay? But right now, we got to get back on this trend line right here. Getting back on this trend line right here, back in that 30 mil, $40 million market cap would be absolutely amazing, everybody. Will be pretty amazing if we can get back up on these on this trend right here. I can see a lot of things happening, okay? I can see a lot of things happening in a positive direction for, Volt Inu getting back up on top of this trend line right here, because I honestly want there to be a little bit of FOMOing back into Volt Inu. You guys can't say I don't rock with you guys, man. The question is, you guys rock with me, make sure you guys run up those comments. Make sure you guys run up the likes. I'm rocking for your guys' project. Rock with the channel. This channel is for your guys' for your project, man. The channels that the videos that I'm producing is for everybody. This is not just one person, one project, one dev, one thing. This is a movement, everybody. I don't think you guys understand that this live stream, this broadcast is an actual movement. It's just the numbers are not showing it all the way there yet, but as we continue to pull up and we find a really sweet spot of where we start pulling really strong numbers, it's going to be very evident that we're doing something very magical over here on the channel, right? When we're, at 251 people live watching us right now, listening to what you guys got going on, it's going to be very evident that we got a lot coming up. I have Volt that from over a year ago. I know I got some Volt from way back as well, from when I did some how to buy videos, everybody. I got some votes from way back from some how to buy videos. So it's very important, man. And look, like I said, we got 251 people over here, 251 people live listening to our bags, everybody. These are people that care, that want to listen about crypto. This is not people that, we got to convince to buy some Bitcoin, that we got to convince to get a wallet, that we got to do this. No, these are 251 people that want to know how you guys feel about cryptocurrency. And they want to know, what projects are you looking into? I see OG Brett pulling up. Where you guys at, man? OG Brett supporting Rico and XPX, man. I appreciate it. I see a lot of you guys that actually have been rocking with me from other projects, spilling into XPX. I really appreciate it. You guys, we're going to go all the way with XPX. There's a lot going on with XPX. We're not just only a crypto off-ramp. We're also a merchant solution and a Web3 marketplace coming soon, everybody. Coming very soon. It's a grind, everybody. We got to grind through this. When you want to do something great, you actually have to grind through it. And it's actually not the stuff that you guys see on camera, or the stuff that you guys hear on the microphone. It's like, even for yourself, to be honest with you, if I put a little bit of pressure on you, it's like, who are you when nobody is watching? That's the question. Like, it's like, who are you guys when you're not posting comments inside my comments? Who are you guys when you're not inside the TG? Are you still bullish on your project? Are you still going hard for your project? Are you still, instead of getting extra sleep, are you going a little bit harder? Are you networking more to make sure that you know, you could make something happen, you know, make something different happen in the space, not just, you know, for yourself, but for, you know, more than just yourself? That's the question. What are you doing when nobody is looking, right? What are you doing when the charts are red, right? What are you doing? It's easy to be here, and a lot of, you know, influencers are there with you guys, you know, when the charts are pumping. How many times have you guys seen that? That, you know, when the charts are pumping, they're there, but when the charts are not pumping, they're not there, right? How often do you guys see that? A lot of them do the wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. You know, you see one video from them, and then if the dev doesn't talk to them no more, you never see a video from them ever again. Or they come here and there and stuff like that, right? But I want you guys to continuously engage as hard as you guys can, even if nobody's around, even if nobody's watching. Take the initiative. That's what it takes to really be a team player. You know, together, everyone achieves more. Together, everyone achieves more. That is what team stands for, everybody, okay? Give me a follow at Rico Moneybags. We're not done. We got another play. Don't think we're done. We're possibly going to break 300 live people, real people today. And that's I mean, pretty exciting if you ask me, because we're getting that much closer to honestly making the show a show that has 1,000 people. If you guys want 1,000 people, you guys want 2,000 eyes watching us, maybe more, maybe 2 people are watching off of one screen. We don't know that. Don't think that it's just one person watching on one screen. There could be a person sharing a phone. There could be a person sharing a laptop with somebody and getting all this exposure on your guys' project. Do you guys want, you know, 1,000 people up in here? 2,000 eyes? What do you guys want? It's up to you guys, man. It's up to you guys to share this as hard as you guys can. You know, be active when, you know, even when nobody's watching. Come give me a follow, man. Let's look at this little play that we got going on, right? Votes looking good. Keep voting. I want to see us get back on, you know, above the $20 million market cap. We'll see some FOMOing back in, especially when we get back on this trend line vote. You know, and I know that you guys are going to do it. I know that you guys are going to do it 100%. It's just a matter of time, everybody. It's just a matter of time. Let's come over here because there's something going on with this. Let me post this really quick. If you guys are rocking with me as well, I would like to get XPX's, you know, X account all the way up to, you know, as high as we can. But in the short term, let's get it up to 1,500, 2,000. Come over here, give XPX a follow right here. This is the X account right over here. Come support a movement over here. Be a part of a movement. Not just only support a movement, but also be a part of the movement, right? Anybody can support a movement, right? I can support many movements from far away. I can say, oh, yeah, I support them. But am I going to hold, you know, the wall with you? Am I going to push against the line with you? I think it's the bigger question. You know, when are we going to do this back to back is the question, you know, and that's where you're going to find the real ones all the time, everybody. So not only support this movement, but be a part of this movement, everybody. It's a movement that already has gotten its traction. It's not going to stop. There's nothing that I will let get in the way of this movement. Absolutely not at all. One way or another, you guys will see XPX at the top, moving and grooving. You could have supported it. You could be a part of it. But whether or not that movement is a reality, and not only do we provide off-ramp solutions, but we provide merchant solution. That's very important to me because I want liquidity coming into the market, right? That's how we're going to do it. And our Web3 marketplace is going to help us do that, man. You guys will see. So we got something going on right here. Crow Fam link. Hola, amigos. Help us free Miguel and follow us for a chance to win 200. All right, so something's going on with this. Miguel needs some help breaking out. He's followed by Crow. Something's happening here, okay? Let me copy this, everybody. This could be a money bag alert fresh right now. You know, just coming from off the Crow page, I'm suspicious of it, okay? I want to see what's going on. And I don't know nothing about this, so it's not financial advice. It's not, you know, but I like what I'm seeing, everybody, and it came from over there. So, okay, low market cap, low liquidity. I got to know more about this. There's something going on here, everybody. When you see there's something going on, okay? Something going on here, okay? Senor Dip. Okay. Is Miguel brought to life by the legendary Senor Dip, amigo? What is it? Who is this? We're doing some due diligence right now, everybody. We're connecting some dots. We're reading in between the lines. You guys want a fresh hot play? We're looking at one right now. Let's post this link right here as well. All right. All right, all right, all right. So buy the dip went all the way to, it's currently at $5.2 million market cap, and it's okay, it's pulled back. Yeah, it had its run up, and they're saying, is it made by the same person? Okay. All right. So let's open this up. Let's keep that open because we got to do some due diligence on this. We got to go into this little deep dive because what if this one did what the other one did? Is it followed by this senior dip? That's senior dip. Is it followed by them? It's got some heavy hitters up in here, though. It's got some heavy hitters up in here. There's no way I can ignore this, everybody. There's no way I can. I know the market cap looks like what it looks like, and I know the liquidity looks low, but I can't ignore this, everybody. I can't. I just can't. I'm not sure if there's a website yet. Is there a website? Hold on a second. I'm getting all excited, everybody, because sometimes this is how you find them, right? Did I open this already? Okay, here we go. See what we got right here. Okay, 1% liquidity. Okay, founders in the team and the marketing. Okay, so this is the tokenomics on it, everybody. Pero no hoy. Okay, be back later. So he's trying to break out. This is pretty funny, everybody. He's trying to break out. Are we going to help him break out is the question. Let me know in the comments you guys know anything about this. Are you guys interested in learning more about this play right here? Because there's something going on with it. There's something going on. Do you have some crows sitting on the side that potentially could, make this thing pump back up? I don't know. I don't think we can ignore this one. I think this is one of those times where it's like, this is probably that dip, right? And this is where most people wouldn't get it because it's at 45K market cap and it's too cheap. And this is where I think this is one of those plays that go like, oh my God, I bought it. I actually got it. Okay, where's my price range, everybody? Where's my price range, everybody? I'm so excited because I know when something's going on, I get this little funny feeling, It's already down. It's already down. It already came all the way down. But for it to be on the crow's knife thing, 93, it's already pulled back what it was going to do. Now, not financial advice, everybody. If you had some crow sitting on the sidelines and not doing anything, maybe this would be a play to put it, right? 45K market cap, liquidity's, pretty low, obviously, but who knows what could happen with this play? What if it did what the other one did? That would be pretty interesting, everybody. That would be pretty interesting. So we covered about every single play. We could cover for the day. Did we not do that pretty good? Everybody's play. Essentially covered 261 people still listening live right now. A combined total of 261 people. Absolutely amazing numbers. Amazing show out. More people acknowledging everybody's bag. More people realizing that, hey, markets are going to pull back. They're going to do what they're going to do. Nobody can stop what the markets do. That's just the way it goes, everybody. More chances to snatch up XPX, of course. If you're new to the channel's been getting a ton of exposure. The numbers are climbing like crazy. It's thanks to all of you guys. We got about 60%, almost 60% of the supply staked. The conviction is here. If you zoom out, when in doubt, zoom out, everybody. We got our green candle printing already right here. Really excited to see that. And some consolidation right here in this zone would be healthy for XPX, for our community, right? To right where our last all-time high was, that we start to hold the support above our previous all-time high. To me, that would be extremely bullish. Obviously, the markets can do what the markets are going to do, and we'll keep our fingers on the pulse of the markets. But if you're looking at a project that is going to do crypto off-ramp solution, and I know there's many crypto off-ramp solutions in the space. We are more than just a crypto off-ramp solution. We are a merchant solution. We are also a Web3 marketplace that's going to bring money into the market, right? Because if you're just a crypto off-ramp solution, you're just off-ramping liquidity, everybody. And I want to bring liquidity into the market. I'm tired of people robbing this market. And when I'm talking about the market, I'm not just talking about XPX, everybody. I'm talking about the overall crypto market. We see these celebrity tokens stealing money out of our market. Yes, I said stealing money out of our markets. They're buying new Bentleys, they're buying new Rolls Royces with our liquidity that, you know, that we've grind so hard to make popular and to get everybody to come in, and they come right in with some, you know, Fugazi celebrity token, wreck the chart, and then claim that it's a CTO and say that it wasn't them and the team and they're coming to save your guys' lives. I mean, if you ever want to feel like a fool, believe one of those stories. That would overcome you completely by believing that they're just coming down from the clouds as the gods as they swear they are, right? And they're coming to save you because, you know, of course you need saving, right? You need to be saved and stuff. So that's why they're coming down from the clouds to save you. But what they're really doing is exiting liquidity from this market. And XPX is going to be bringing liquidity into the market by the form of our Web3 marketplace. Because when people interact with our Web3 marketplace, what it's going to do, instead of giving people cash back, instead of giving people points back or frequent flyer miles back, it's going to purchase XPX off the market and create a wallet for them where they could therefore, you know, use the XPX or watch their XPX grow. They can stake that XPX if they want to take it to the next level. But nonetheless, we will be bringing liquidity into the market because we can see with the advertisement of like crypto.com, the Las Vegas Dome having a big Bitcoin, gold Bitcoin sign on it. The normies are about to come. Retail's about to come, and whoever can put their stake in the ground and really be one of those pillars, one of those beacons early on for these retail investors to come in is going to win, everybody. We have staking is live. We're not promising staking a million years down the road. Staking is live right now. You're earning passive income right now on all the buys and sells. So even if the chart's going up, even if the chart's going down, if you believe in the long-term vision, appreciate you, Lil Crip. See, you're still here, bricked up, man. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing, man. I really rock with you guys, man. I really, really rock with you guys. All you guys that literally come from the beginning of the show and stick to the very end, you guys will win. You guys have the winner's mentality 100%, everybody. And we're gonna keep pushing through this. And we're also gonna be bringing liquidity back in. That's where I was at, man. It's important that we find ways to also support not only XPX, but also support bringing money back into this market, everybody. And we're bridging, you know, tokenomics and technology with the power of smart DeFi, with the power of the connections that we have and what we plan to do and what we will do in the space, everybody. I appreciate all the support that you guys have been giving us. I mean, coming to the website, I mean, engaging with us. We have a massive, pretty big AMA coming up with some heavy hitters in the space. You guys will see a tweet coming out, an X post coming up from the main chat when we're ready to, but definitely take advantage of maybe grabbing up some of these positions, consolidating right here, because we have a pretty nice AMA coming up that I'm actually very, very excited for because I can give them flowers. They've been in the space for a long time, and they actually know how to move charts. They actually are going to be doing a giveaway as well. So we're going to be doing a giveaway during this AMA. So it's important that you guys have the bell notification lit for this channel because during that AMA, there's going to be some giveaways on the table. I might even add to that. Who knows, man? So make sure you guys tap in, like, comment, and subscribe. And if you guys can't do that, continue to come back and experience the abundance of money with me. Until next time, you guys know what it is. Later. Take advantage of that link as well, everybody. You guys can get that XPX token and stake it right away. Or don't. Appreciate all you guys pulling up, man. See you guys still going crazy in the comments. I mean, let's see the numbers before I get out of here. This is our show. We can do 274 people live on the show, 279 people live on the show. I mean, absolutely amazing. Thank you guys for all the love, all the support. I'm going to keep rocking with you guys, keep supporting your guys' bags, keep bringing warm leads, real highs, and getting you guys real exposure. It's really important that we do that. So like that, we don't keep giving liquidity or tokens to people who are just going to dump and just exit that liquidity out the market, everybody. I'm doing my best to help support you guys. Do your best to help support yourselves and maybe help support this channel. It does support what you guys got going on.